What I do, stop boy, the blockchain finance and value, like and subscribe and like. And I seen one today that I really like the look of, and it's called Automatica. The art on this is brilliant looking. We can see here, they've been here since August. We've got 208 tweets, so I'd like to see a little bit more posts from them, to be fair. Since they've been here since August. The mint date is the 26th/27th of November. There's not going to be many of these from what I know. There's only going to be a few. So the art as well. I mean, this is a pioneer list, right? And this is what I'm trying to get on, a pioneer role, right? If you can get on this, you're laughing, in my opinion, for this project. So we'll take a look at the site. So this is the site, and as you can see, the art looks dope. The art itself looks crazy good, in my opinion. So we'll have a look at where it all started. So what are the Genesis eggs? So where it all started, a collection of 1,500 Genesis eggs are home to some of the most supernatural creatures. We are a community aiming to utilize the power of advanced machine learning to bring to life some of the most mythical creatures. Our goal is to build a virtual world in which we can explore and marvel at these creatures. This all starts with our Genesis X. Join the Automatica family on Twitter and Discord. So what is next for us? So the pioneer. So the beginning of the Automatica universe starts with the formation of the community. The Automatica pioneers, the most trusted and loyal members, are selected with the utmost highest requirements and are invited to be the first inhabitants of our community. The focus of this period is to lay the foundations for the future development of the community and bring forth the first glimpses of the Genesis X. You know what? I like that idea, because I feel like maybe a lot of the issues with a lot of these projects is you build communities, but you don't build strong ones. So by taking this sort of approach, you're building your community with strong foundations instead of just giving them willy-nilly. So I like the idea. For example, would you rather, let's say, 1,000 just random people who don't really tweet, don't really go in Discord, having your project, or 1,000 YouTubers? I prefer 1,000 YouTubers, because I know that my project is going to get out there and people are going to see it. So I like this idea, having a quality building, a quality start for the community. That's a good idea. So Genesis, so the true beginning. So the second chapter in our journey marks the release of the Genesis eggs. Pioneers will lead the acquisition of the Genesis eggs, and with other chosen members following closely behind. The public will then be given the opportunity to acquire their own Genesis eggs. The Genesis eggs mark the true beginning of our story. These eggs will require nurturing and care up until the season of hatching. So there's utility there. So it seems like a little bit like a game sort of thing. So hatching season, the time has come. So the season of hatching is now upon us. Incubators keep the eggs in their most optimum conditions, ready for the birth of the long-awaited creatures. Will you be able to tame these creatures, or will they find a new owner? Only you can decide their fate. And this looks like one of them here. And this does look pretty sick, to be fair. So we've got the Genesis Islands as well. So our scientists here at Automatica have recently discovered the location of a desert island just off the coast of Sardinia. They have decided to name it Genesis Island. They have notified us that the island is split up into several biomes which closely match that of creature types. Could this be their home? So what lies ahead of the future? What does it hold? I love this. Reminds me of that Genesis mechanism. I love this sort of art here. So you've got the brains behind it. This is the team. So you've got Sudo and Zeke. From the look of things. So we'll see if we know the mint price. I'm not too sure about the mint price yet. So how can I earn Pioneer or whitelist? So our Discord contains all the information regarding the Pioneer whitelist roles. So hop into the Discord, and you've got all the information of them here at the bottom of the page. So you can go to the Discord. Let's have a look now. I think I've joined already. No, me I have. because it looks like a decent looking project, so it makes sense. Yeah, I remember that already. So we'll have a look now, and we'll have a look if we can get pioneered, which makes sense. Because if you're going to look to be in a sort of project like this, you're going to want something like the Pioneer over the Whitelist role, because there's not many of them at all. I mean, 1,500, pretty rare to be fair. Normally you get like 10k collections, 8k collection, and they're starting off with a very low amount. Right, so we've got 100 Pioneers out of 150, so there's still 50 Pioneers, 50 places, so I'm definitely gunning for one of those spots. So I'm letting you guys know now, bringing this to you early. I'm trying to bring you guys an early gem so you can get in here and really do what you need to get these, right? But yeah, anyway, so that is Automatica, as you can see here. Beautiful looking art from this creature here. I really want to get one of these. I really want to get Pioneer. That's what I'll be aiming for. So yeah, anyway, stop Boydie, blockchain finance and value. Like and subscribe and like. Peace.